What's up, Facebook? So all my Facebook friends apparently were pretty excited about the trailer idea. I got a lot of private messages and comments about what I'm going to do with the trailer. So I'm going to make a quick video here and kind of walk through and give you guys an introduction to my new beauty here. Needs a ton of work. Going forward, I'm going to start doing YouTube videos on the progress and explaining everything that I'm doing to it. This thing's gonna, the plan is to make it fully self-sufficient. That's Liberty. Say hi, Liberty. So trailer is old. It's a 1970 Travel Master. It's a 23-foot trailer. Obviously needs a ton of work, but the bones on the interior are completely solid. So new step needed. So when you get inside here, this used to have boots. I'm on day one of the demo. Sorry about the dog. Liberty, no. So in here, I just got the fridge out. That was a royal pain in the ass. Yanked out the first booth. So again, this is just gutting, but to give you an idea, I can actually, this is all solid wood, so I'm actually going to be able to reuse most of the stuff in the kitchen. Most of that's going to stay. Where this fan is, this countertop is going to extend all the way along, and it's going to extend the kitchen out like that. And then over here, it's going to have a lower desk area so that I can sit with my office chair and everything right here, and this will actually be my workstation. This is going to be the home, home for the cat box and cat food and things like that. It's the original bench that's staying. Just going to cut a hole in the bottom down here for the cat. So that's going to actually contain the food and litter and everything for the cat. I'm going to put a full-size residential sink in. Stove's coming out. That's going to get a new countertop 3-burner. Has a microwave in it now. That's going to get replaced also. I'm not sure about that range, if that's staying. I think I'm actually doing a residential fridge because of the size of the solar system I'm putting on here. I'm trying to get 900 watts worth of solar panels, a 3500 amp inverter. We'll get into that in other videos. But this area, I'm leaving the bench where you see all the tools sitting. This is actually going to extend out to a full bed, and it's going to stay, so I'm going to continue the frame out. This is where my water tank and my reverse osmosis system will be located underneath the bed right here. It's also going to have a port coming from the gas, or the propane. The propane's going to run, and it's going to have a port. I tore out the furnace, so what I'm actually doing for one form of heat is going to be a radiant heater that'll have a quick disconnect for the propane right there for cold nights, things like that. This side, this is the wheel well. Same thing on this side, there's a wheel well underneath here. This wheel well is going to get framed in. This is going to be an entertainment unit. I'm actually going to try, I got to check the energy usage on my TV. I do have a large TV, but I am going to try and fit a 60-inch TV on this entertainment unit. I'm not sure how that's going to go yet. I may put it on a lift system so it actually lifts directly out of the entertainment unit. I don't know. Still playing around with that. And I'll have a little bit of storage underneath it when I add the cabinets and everything. This was a wall. In the process of tearing that out. This was the wall. There was the door right there. This was a cubbyhole wardrobe closet with the furnace down at the bottom, which I just recently yanked out. Again, that's going to go. So this over here is going to remain a wardrobe closet. It's going to get a new door, or a partition door, a sliding door. I'm not sure yet. So the central ducts obviously are all going to get covered, new flooring. The whole interior is going to get redone. Still in the process of tearing out the bathroom. So ran into a couple problems. I thought there were 2 tanks underneath where the toilet and the shower are. There's actually only one. There's only a black tank on this. It's 1970, so you didn't actually have to have a gray tank. So the sinks, the shower, actually drain directly out. The toilet, that's what the black tank's for. That's actually coming out. I'm going compost, so I don't have to have a black tank at all. And I'm debating with the gray water, I may actually just use a tote system. I plan on boondocking a lot, and it is legal in most states for me to actually just drain. So when it comes to the wash water, as long as I'm using biodegradable soaps and I'm not putting anything hazardous down the drains, I can actually just run a hose out or let it drain. Now when I'm city parking, I will have a tote system that I can connect either under the sinks or at the drain itself, and use that when I'm in an urban area or a park that's not going to be, you know, too happy about me just draining. It's not a lot of water though. So this is all getting yanked out. All this is going to get removed. The shower is going to get removed. I'm going to have to custom fit the shower, probably custom build the shower in order for it to fit. Because I do want to expand it a little bit. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm almost 6 foot, 200 pounds. So when I stand in there, literally my head touches the ceiling. It's way too cramped. So I'm gonna actually extend this out, make it a little bit wider and lower, obviously, so you see how high you stand up versus the floor. So that's all gonna get redone. I'll build a little cubby hole in this area so the wall will come up for the shower. And there'll be another access door, so I'll still be, and once I take this door off, I'll still be able to access that cabinet back there via a side door out here. Again, this will be lower. It'll get a vanity with a regular sink and a toilet. So anyway, that's where I'm at. That's part of the process. Again, I'm going for completely self-sufficient. I want to be able to go off-grid with this and literally stay off-grid if I want, for as long as I want. The water system, again, I'm doing a full filtration system that's going to have a pump system mounted on the outside so I can actually draw water to fill my tank from any water source. It'll go through an initial process where it does add a little bit of chlorine to it so that the water is okay in the tank sitting prior to going through the reverse osmosis, so it'll give it a pre-filtration. And then it'll be better than your normal city water, that's for damn sure. Anyway, so that's where we're at. Air conditioner's getting replaced. So this is Joseph, my helper. Say hi, Joe.
Hi.
All right. Well, talk to you later.